you break out the minutes from capital M, now we straight out the sentence. They pay out, I'm finished. Then great out the lake house, the bay, watch the women I curse. Don't meet your mate. Lord, please don't save them. Minor bumps as I've been paving the road. I go to sleep, go major. Silver too, but I've been playing for gold. The metal keep close range. I cleaned up, still dangerous. Can't change West Philly raised. Wake up, shot calling. Pay what I bought it. New crib, psychotic. I'm so iconic. Fly down to see the islands. She ain't even bring a wallet. They don't get it, but I got it. I'm so iconic. Got your stacks up, but you ain't got no rings, yeah. Got my stats up, I'm living out my dreams, yeah. Stretch this condo, I can fit a limousine, yeah. Ain't that ironic? I'm so iconic. This be my tunnel music. They cut that confetti, I'm running through it. They clear that whole lane, I'm running through it. And if they run at me, let my youngins do it. I just married, I'm honeymooning. I got hot on my own and ain't nothing coolin'. I don't.
We're in the Valley of the Sun. Few places in the country as picturesque as the desert Southwest. And we've got a good one on tap here at State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Glendale. And that'll be a little too hot to handle. Skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Herbert on the first play wants to pass it. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Back to throw now on first down. Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now they'll change things up. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's again complete to Palmer. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Herbert now. And this is caught. He's got a touchdown, LA. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. Looking to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Here's Mahomes to throw. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Pacheco gets it and tries the left side. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now Mahomes. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 41 yards. And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll be marked down all the way inside the KC 10. Now Herbert going to change the look. He'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run.
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Steps away to his left. He'll just throw this one over the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And a quick throw here, that's complete. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal. They snap it to Herbert. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. Hayden Hurst, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Chargers 14, Chiefs 7.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They'll run here with Pacheco. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That is taken in by Hurst. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now it's Herbert. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
To the air again, Herbert. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Big strides, looking to go. Touchdown. Hayden Hurst with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. Now this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Okay.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. 3rd down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. Mahomes now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Completes it to Davis. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone. Herbert. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get the series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a 1st down.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's been...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in downtown New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Smith going to look to throw right away. He's going to get this complete here to Lockett. He's to the 15.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Tyler Lockett, 70 yards. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 7-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll look to throw here.
And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down to the 16-yard line.
Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
After the interception, here's Smith. And Walker has it. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Smith going to move him around.
Geno now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play, because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win. Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
On fourth down, Smith. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Mahomes going to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
He's got the connection to Moore. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 15-yard line. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick six.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, PAT, or a field goal. In case of a defense, they want to end with a punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here's Smith. That is taken in by the tight end fan. And out across midfield down to the 45. Now Geno. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. So from the 37, here's second down and a yard. To the air again, Smith. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. And Smith able to move the chains before sliding down. So they convert on fourth, and now from just outside the 30, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Smith now to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 31 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from drawing level. Myers connects on the PAT, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for the... Look at this! Middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Marquise Brown, 63 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And Barton, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Throwing now is Geno. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And it's a big play there as he is finally taken down on what will be a terrific final act of this first quarter. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Now Smith. This complete to Lockett. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Now it's Smith. He hits his target, Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw, Smith. This one into the hands of Metcalf. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. And Smith here, an audible at the line. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now here's Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be caught at the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. The Seahawks on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now Smith. Pressure comes and down he goes. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They snap it to Smith. And he is caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory, right at the 40. Here's Smith. It's caught. Lockett. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. To throw is Smith. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. Touchdown! DK Metcalf with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Myers connects on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half. The same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something to slow them down?
Both defenses back on their heels.
And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line.
A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the offense is saying to himself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. It was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And here he gets as he releases it, and now fall incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And this is caught. It's Brown. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Marquise Brown on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Throwing is Smith. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down. They couldn't reel it in.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space. Couldn't uncover at the end of the route. And that one winds up incomplete.
Gino now to throw. That one complete downfield to Eskridge. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
And now Smith going to change the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Now Mahomes.
Are you happy with your results?
Back to Moore, completing in. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Mahomes going to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
And their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught downfield by Moore. All around the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's good for 28 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
Pacheco, he is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown.
Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their...
Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. He's got the connection to Moore. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one is caught. It's Moore. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. I've seen him pull balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, just a 32-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going to be caught here, left side, Moore. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just good. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. Here's 3rd and 6. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. His throw incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Moore, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the 2nd half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
After the interception, here's Smith.
This one goes underneath to Walker.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up second down. Now Geno. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now is Geno.
And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up. Smith going to move him around.
They'll look to throw again.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawks touchdown.
From 21 yards away.
And the Seahawks have got it back to within a score.
Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I like it because we're going to be clean. I think that's going to be our jersey look.
And still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes.
That pass complete to Moore.
These two have hooked up 9 times now this afternoon as they pick up the first. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
It's starting to fall into the category of not fair. Because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal.
Once more, it's Pacheco.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Here's Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. So with a 4th and goal looming, we hit the end of 3 quarters of play. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They'll run for it with Pacheco. And he's in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead. And they'll move it up to the 40. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10.
That's Houston. You said what?
Geno now to throw.
Yeah.
He's got him in. Complete. It's a big play
there for Seattle.
3 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 27. Now it's Smith. End zone caught. Touchdown Seattle. Noah Fant, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
I'm rolling up to. It's easier for me to stop it because I know that.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. 1st down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch catch and run, 35 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
So they take the flag, and the yardage that comes with it. Mahomes going to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And Mahomes picking up the 1st as he slides and hits the deck. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Mahomes now to throw. And Brown's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Butker is on target, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Seahawks 49. Harrison Butker at kickoff 14-2.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back to throw, Smith. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. Now Smith. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Now back to throw. He'll find Eskridge here complete. And they will get this across midfield, but still well short of the 1st as he's dropped at the 46. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Seahawks go for it but can't convert. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second and 5. Now Mahomes. And And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to throw. Mahomes. Flush to his right. That is caught. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. Mahomes to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. To throw is Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, no one wants to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now here's Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Myers for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So a minute and change to go, and this is going to be an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it.
He'll get this one to Kelsey. That's complete.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
I tell you, he brings the wood when he comes flying up in run support. He may be a safety, but he hits like a linebacker.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man. It's Brown. It's a game of 15, and that ought to just about put an end to this one. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he's across for the late touchdown.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in France. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. Sun, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type, yeah, it's my type. I love the way that she put it all on me. The best things don't come from free. 100 racks, she be dancing. 100 racks, she should take chances. 100 racks, she's in this bed. 100 racks, she got this all night. All night, all night. it's Tokyo, it's all heat. Don't ride in the back, jump in the front seat. By the end of the night, she gon' love me. She don't even know me, she wanna hug me. It's a vision, little baby, I'm moving cozy. Most solid in the game, it can't fold me. How you do it, it's so fluid, let's get to it. If you want something, gotta commit to it. This is something that jam to and sip to it. I can show you how to do it, take you right to it. Made a whales in it, got a twist to it. This ain't Big Sean, but I'm making good music. How you keep rhyming, man, I'm used to it. You should be too, I like it see-through. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you. And if we dancing on the floor, I'ma need you.
I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this club. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night. I know that she be dancing. I know that she should take chances. I know that she's in this club. I know that she can get this all night. All night. All night.
That's how I be heading. This for all my not a band. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it on for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In the dirty apartments. Stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like New Orleans. Girl shine. Like women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palms.
We are within shouting distance of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football on the lakeside here at Cleveland Browns Stadium.
Who was it? Who did the vibe better get ready, man? I know that ain't Kev in my screen.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker,
No,
ready
they
to get
didn't.
this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. And they will not get a
Yeah, I
chance to
think-
return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I know that ain't Kev in my screen. Come on, man. I know that ain't Kev, man. Come on, man. It need Kev, bro. You lose, bro. Can't beat me, bro. Hard to beat me.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now contact
I'm ready.
up
I'm
front
ready.
as penalty
What's up?
markers
I'm ready.
come in. Who is this against? Lawrence looking to pass on the first play. This is caught. It's Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Let's go. Safe right.
Now Lawrence.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Lawrence will throw.
Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Now Lawrence changing the play.
11.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He targets Ingram for another grab.
Touchdown, Jaguars! Evan Ingram, 23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Jags will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll set up a throw. Completes it to Hardman. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Hey, 57.
Mahomes going to throw. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense, and now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something sick?
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Still in the 1st quarter, but what a great start for them. I mean, they've controlled the airways, Charles, on both sides. They had the passing touchdown. Then they intercept the pass of the other squad and take it back for another score.
Brandon, I know we have a ton of time left, but what an early backbreaker they just delivered. They're up early, and they appear to be totally dialed in. And that offense, they're forced to run right back out, still shaking up a bit, but feeling the pressure to put something on the scoreboard. They've got to be careful here.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense.
yards following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. And some space here. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Mahomes now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown, 41 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. It usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Here's Lawrence. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
11, Agate.
Now Lawrence. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And he'll run with Etienne. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Here's Lawrence to throw. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk on the receiving end of that touchdown pass from Trevor Lawrence. And the Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Jags are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
That is caught by a diving Thomas. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Lawrence to throw. That is incomplete.
Well, you got a receiver here who's got one touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Hey, go!
Lawrence. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, CD, what a start for them. Still in the first quarter. They're absolutely blitzing them. All the points that they've put up, I'm not sure what you say on the other sideline right now.
I think it's as simple as this, partner. The way that they're playing, there's no limits.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just go. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm one miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike. I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl. She musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. Just don't touch me. You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way. Me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me. I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Denver. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This isn't even going to be close, partner. The opening kickoff fails to reach the landing zone, so they're going to have to defend from the 40 to begin this game. that penalty is going to go ahead and put them right back where they started. It's 1st and 10 again. Carr. Fires over the middle. Caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Carr back to throw. He's going deep this time. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Cade, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
2nd and 10 now. This one's hauled in on the left side. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
29. What's up?
Still sticking with the passing game. Here's one left side. He's got it. Complete pass. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead right away. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing with a blitz on the way. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. That's complete. Here's Brown. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring this out of the end zone. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
29. Now. Hey, 7:34. What's up?
Now Carr. Got his target. It's Hill. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints need only one to take the lead. Groupie to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. to the air, Mahomes. Open receiver, caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
93.
From the 32. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing his car. He's throwing deep to the left side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here. On first down, they'll run. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, second and 9. Looking, he's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. And that pushes them back third.